Hello, my case study is Golden Eagle Shopping Center construction. This project is aimed to satisfy the increased shopping needs and provide entertainment and restaurants for the customers. The main deliverables of this project are a shopping center with 7 floors and 2 floors underground parking area. The key performance indicators of this project are time, cost, and quality. This project is aimed to be delivered within time, cost, and quality requirements. This project is developed by the Golden Eagle Company and it will be responsible for the construction work. The shopping center is located in Yancheng City, China. The total cost of this project is $24.4 million. This project was started from June 2013 and finished at October 2015. The total size of this project is 51,273 square meters. The project environment may have significant impacts on the project. In terms of policy, the Yancheng government expects to develop its economy and GDP. So the government supports this project and it is willing to provide financial assistance to this project and help the project negotiate with relevant stakeholders. Currently, Yancheng City is experiencing a rapid development of economy. Due to this reason, the shopping and entertainment needs are increasing, and this shopping center can satisfy these needs. In addition, the real estate industry is experiencing a rapid development. The relevant industries are mature now, so it is believed most resources for this construction can be found in the market. However, there are some negative environment factors. For example, the nearby residents may require the project to control working time to reduce the noise. The extreme weather often happens in this city, which may lead to schedule delay and financial loss. This project is located in the most busy area in the city center. The traffic jam may cause the construction materials and the large-scale construction machinery harder to transport to the construction site. This table shows the key milestones and their delivery time. The project charter and feasibility study are milestones in the initial stage. The project management plan and procurement documents are milestones in the planning stage. The most important milestones, the main building and the car park, are in the execution stage. Next comes to the project management plan performance. In the scope management, the overall performance is good. The working breakdown structure is created accurately and fit with the project. The scope is effectively controlled in this project, and these reasons are why the scope management is successful in this project. Engagement of stakeholders in collecting requirements. The stakeholders have different requirements of the project, and they may significantly affect the project scope. So stakeholders' requirements are important. Consultation with experts in creating working breakdown structure. In creating working breakdown structure stage, the project manager consulted with construction experts who have similar experience to discuss the detailed work activities, and this ensures the validity of the working breakdown structure. The change control process is important, and it applies to each project management plan. In this project, any change related to the scope must be reported to the project manager, and the manager and other stakeholders need to discuss its causes and impacts, how it would affect other project management plans, and decide the following actions. This change control process can ensure the scope change can be effectively managed. For time management, the overall time performance is good. The whole project is delivered on schedule. However, some milestones are not achieved on time. For lessons learned, the schedule contingency is important to the time management. The contingency can mitigate the delays and cost by risks. For example, in this project, the extreme weather leads to around 8 days delay in construction stage, but the sufficient schedule contingency mitigates this risk, so the extreme weather did not lead to milestones delay in construction stage. In addition, in estimating activity durations, relevant experts can help the project better estimate the durations. The milestones should be assigned to corresponding individuals or groups. It is more effective to monitor the schedule performance. Also, the detailed milestone schedule is more effective in monitoring schedule performance than the simple milestone schedule. In this project, the milestone schedule is too simple. Many work activities are ignored, and part of these activities are delayed and finally lead to the delay of some milestones. For cost management performance, the overall performance is good. The project is delivered within the budget. For lessons learned, inviting experts in cost estimating and determining budget can improve the accuracy. The risk management is important to the budget. It determines the contingency, and the contingency is important to the cost performance. As mentioned before, the extreme weather caused financial loss in this project, and the cost contingency ensured the actual cost is under the budget. In addition, outsourcing some services can reduce the project cost. In a strong competition market, it is possible that the third parties may have better competence and resources to deliver the service with lower price. For the quality management, actually this project did not have very detailed plan. The project basically meets the construction quality standard. This project is construction work. It doesn't seek for very high quality because it will cost extra money. The only thing we can learn from this quality plan is that we must monitor the contractor's quality in the project. Some contractors cannot satisfy the quality requirements, and it will affect the whole project quality. In addition, the financial punishment may be effective in controlling contractors' quality performance. If they do not meet the requirements, they need to give economical compensation. For human resources management, this project did good in developing project teams' skills and knowledge, but it did not provide training for interpersonal communication skills and conflict solution. Some conflicts happened during the project. The lessons learned in this management is that it is effective to ask experts to provide training for project teams. The experts may have more experience in training, and they can provide technical guidance for the team members. In addition, conflicts must be managed. The conflicts may destroy the trust in the team and lead to the low efficiency. So we can also invite experts to provide interpersonal communication skills training, and the conflict solution must be established. For risk management, the overall performance is good because the risks did not lead to time or cost overruns in this project. For lessons learned, engagement of stakeholders is very important. Stakeholders can provide useful information in identifying risks, and identifying risk is the key to the risk management plan. In addition, the risk management plan has significant impacts on other plans, especially for the cost and schedule. The cost and schedule contingency are developed based on the risk management plan, and they may affect the success of the project. For procurement plan performance, the contractors fulfilled the contracts on time and required quality. However, the project spent too much time in selecting contractors and negotiating the contracts, which led to the delay of some milestones. For lessons learned, the make or buy decision is very important. Effective decision can help the project reduce the cost and improve the quality. because the third parties may have better abilities and resources. The selection criteria are important. The good selection criteria can help the project find a suitable contractor. In addition, the contractor selection may take very long time. In this project, the procurement team underestimated the complexity of selecting contractors. They spent more time than expected in selecting contractors and negotiating the contracts, so the schedule has been affected. So it is better to start procurement early. For stakeholder management performance, the project manager maintains a good relationship with most stakeholders, and they participated in this project, so the performance should be good. For lessons learned, the most important thing is to understand what the stakeholders' needs and expectations. If you can satisfy their needs and requirements, then the stakeholder would support the project and help deliver the project. In addition, the frequent communication is important, and the face-to-face communication is better than the telephone communication. In conclusion, most project managers' plans are successful in this project, but time, human resources, and procurement plans can be improved in this project. To ensure the project's performance, the following factors are important. Stakeholders can affect the project's success. It is effective to engage them in the project and decision making. They can provide guidance in each management area. The cost and schedule contingency are important to the project's success. They can mitigate the risks impacts, help the project being delivered on time and within budget. Change control process is important. Any change in the project may lead to significant impacts on other aspects, so change control is very important, and any change must be carefully assessed by the project manager and stakeholders. The change control process should be used in each management plan. Consultation with experts is effective during the project life cycle. For example, the experts can help provide training for workers, provide technical support, provide guidance in creating working breakdown structure, cost estimating, and schedule estimating. The experts can provide effective guidance for most management areas. So this is the end of this presentation. Thank you.